Hey, Miss Powers, thank you for meeting with me today. First, I want to let you know that Maddie is a joy to have in class. I know at the beginning of school you were a little bit concerned because she had a rough start to the first day, but I did call and let you know that she only cried for about 5 minutes and that was it. Now, closer to the end of school year, she is coming in, following routines, and going straight to the tables to play with her friends with no problems, no crying or anything. She is a young 4-year-old now. She was 3 at the beginning of the school year. And she has a very good understanding of the majority of things that we teach now, as well as the beginning of the school year. So for that, she is developing on level wonderfully. And if you have any questions, please let me know. She shows an interest in learning in all aspects. Whenever we read stories, she asks questions about the story. She also asks what words mean if she doesn't understand the meaning of it or if she's never heard the word before. So that is really good for her language development for her age level. And I also love that she's willing to always try new foods. In the beginning of the school year, most kids don't eat vegetables. They don't like broccoli and carrots and stuff. But I always tell my kids, try it, you might like it. And the first time that I told Maddie that, she was like, Miss Bobby. But then she tried it and she found out that she really did like carrots with ranch in it. So she told her friends, hey, this is good, you should try it. And some of them did, some of them didn't. But just the fact that she's willing to try new foods is really good for her health development, and that's right on target as well. I would say that her strengths are her social emotional development as well as her language, because like I said, her language, she's able to speak in full sentences. Even at 3 years old, she was able to speak in full sentences coming into the classroom. Her vocabulary has grown that I've seen throughout the school year. And her social emotional development is grown a lot too, because at the beginning of school year, she looked like she was kind of shy and she was sad to leave from your side. But now she just comes in and she goes with the flow. She doesn't cry anymore. She shows sympathy for her friends whenever they get hurt, and she shows concerns. She'll walk over and pat them on the back if they're crying or whatever and tell them that everything's okay, your mommy's going to come later, even if they're not crying because their mom's not here. But I noticed in our first interview that you had concerns for social skills and independence. Like, you showed concerns for her on that. And whenever we did that interview, that was a couple months ago, and her social skills have improved some. Her independence has improved also. She now wants to do things on her own. She doesn't want us to help her put her coat on. She doesn't want us to tie her shoes. We do, because obviously she can't tie her shoes right now, but she tries to tie her shoes even though she knows that she can't. Other things that she does in some of the centers, there's taskful things for fine motor, and instead of asking for help, she'll try over and over and over and over again. She won't ask for help because she wants to do that by herself. When we see that she's struggling, then we ask her if she needs help, and she'll say yes, and then sometimes she'll say no, I got it, even though obviously we see she doesn't, but we still allow her to try because that helps her independence grow as well. I also remember that you wanted to get effectual means of discipline for her at home. My understanding was that she doesn't listen at home, but she listens whenever she's out somewhere else. And that's normal. Kids do that all the time. My kids do that. But what I would suggest is you guys play school, and let you be the student, let Maddie be the teacher, and you do things that she normally does at home and see if she corrects you in it. If she corrects you in it and she says, no, we don't do that, this is how we do it, then that tells you that she knows what's right and what's not right to do at home, or what's right and what's not right to do at school. And if she understands that, then my suggestion would be for you to do the same disciplinary actions that we do at school. So we don't use timeouts. We don't forbid them to go outside if they're not acting right. Like, we just don't do that, but we do redirect them. And when you redirect a child, that will show them that what they're doing is not right, and it also turns them to the way that they should do it. So redirection is a very good, effective disciplinary action, and that's what we use in the classroom. We don't really have to do that with Maddie a lot. So, I mean, and I understand totally where you're coming from, because my 8-year-old does the same thing. He's an angel in school, and then at home he's completely different. But redirection helps a lot. If you have any more questions, then you can let me know. If not, I do want to tell you again that she is such a joy to have in class. And any way that I can help, all you have to do is just ask. And we have other resources that can help with effective disciplinary actions as well. And I can get those to you. Not a problem. Thank you so much. Have a good day.